Peace. Y'all know I'm blocked from going live on my other page for right now. They always got something. God damn it. Peace. And I just got on here. I don't know if this music is loud or if y'all can even hear it, but it's dang. You know, I was about to go there. I was about to go there on my birthday too. Wow. Peace to my younger brother. This is what I'm listening to. If you type in, oh, this one's actually 528 hertz. But if you type in 432 hertz and the word Ankh, A-N-K-H, that's, well, you know what? This is actually the Ankh one, but this one's the one I'm about to play next. I confused myself a little bit. Right. Man, that's crazy. It's so much stuff. I feel like I got all this information. I just need to figure out how to actually organize it. Matter of fact, let me see. 7 chakras. Alright, this is some more stuff on the back of this. So, at the top, self, spirit, transpersonal, spiritual will or purpose, spiritual love, awareness, cosmic consciousness, soul, will, love, I or center, personality, thoughts, feelings, subconscious, sex, body, sensation, collective unconscious. Oh, bro, you remember we were talking about this? So, the best way I feel like I could put it, there you have known knowns and unknown unknowns. What? Say what again? Say what again, motherfucker? Like, nah. Oh, man. No, but, so, okay. For a scenario, you could be walking and step on an ant. And you can, unknowingly do it, or you could do it purposely. Or you could do it, or you could walk over it and miss it without knowing, or you can consciously, see an ant and say, I'm not going to step over it. So, when we were talking about, like, being aware versus being ignorant on topics, bro, you know a nigga about to be 28? Man. Apollo 18 was 10 years ago. I gotta find that video. You did that promo. I told somebody, I'm like, man, Apollo 18, I had a whole trailer for like a movie. Man, we should make that shit a movie. It'll just be a music video. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Dang. My man said the video's still on YouTube. Hold on. Alright. I was gonna do some stuff from off the internet. Jordan, she thought she was like, what do you be into? I showed her, or I told her I had a book on iridology, the study of the iris of the eye. And it just shows how it's reflexology. I guess, my TV acting crazy. Hold on. How it correlates, though. TV acting crazy. Why you acting crazy? Oh, shit. Shout out to my dude on the live. My man, Thoth. Tehuti. This is my favorite one. He's super iced out. That gold all on my watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Nigga. Gold all on my hat. Oh, yeah. So I was telling Jordan about this, but you can tell, I guess, what's up with certain people just by looking at their eyes. Hand reflexology. I got on here, I didn't even know what I was about to talk about, but so your fingertips, and even on your thumb, that will stimulate your head. See, pineal gland, pituitary gland, reproduction, that spot. Rub a girl wrist and get them ovaries stimulated, or have her rub your wrist, get them testes stimulated. Oh, that was kind of weird to say. Pancreas, solar plexus. And see, you had said something about the solar plexus, so I'm bringing it to you. To the live. And I'm blocked on my other page. I guess I'm putting out the truth, but man, I'm not about to let nobody experiment on me. Shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. And you know what's crazy too is that your left brain controls the right side of your body, and vice versa. So this is showing you sinuses. So like if you had a headache, somebody could rub your fingertips. I used to do that with somebody on let's see what else we got here. A bunch of charts around this motherfucker. Alright, so this cigarettes, marijuana. Hold on, what is this? Heart chakra. I should read this shit out loud. I'm looking for something though. Hold on. They're supposed to tell you what foods to eat. And look at my nigga laid out, stretching. This is a very unprofessional live, so I'm sorry. Honestly. Alright. So, your root chakra, or the base, it represents your lower or your sexual organs or reproduction system. Rectum, tailbone, legs, feet. So the oh, well, I thought this video was going out. Okay, good look. That's right. And now we here. I got something to talk about. So the root chakra is talking about the body and your needs and safety, sexuality, actions. So fight or flight, groundedness, physical energy. So like I was saying, like I think last year or something, I felt like my root chakra was kind of blocked because I was feeling like my basic needs weren't being met for some reason. I don't know, or something. I don't know. But I was overeating, just doing shit. Worry about my safety a little bit. Man, I made a really good live last time and it wouldn't post, and I was talking about the Orisha, but that shit was kind of long. Okay, man, didn't see this at first, so this shit is important. And I even got the pyramid. So, Kundalini, right here it says it. I'll get my pointer, like the Jews do. Kundalini, universal energy, prana, chi, in, out, flow, up through spine. I don't think that's how you spell it, but spiritual heart centers, hand, foot chakra, blue. I can't even say that word. Yeah. So prana is chi or ki. Dragon Ball Z. I need to be doing my breathing. I'm tripping. That's what I told my sister yesterday. People on average breathe 18 times a minute, and you're supposed to breathe 6 times a minute. So even the throat chakra, open, clear communicating. So that's Tehuti, Thoth, Mercury. Feelings, thoughts, creativity, speaking up, releasing, breathing, life force, healing. Oh yeah, see, that's my thing. I need to speak up about some shit. Respiratory system, cold, sinuses. Third eye, the brow, pituitary, hypothalamus, eyes. I don't know what this is. Atto, adnat. I don't even know how to say this shit. Nerve system. Overview, visualizing, clairvoyance, choices for good of all, psychic or subtle awareness of self, others, etc. I don't know what this is. Everything. They're just cutting the words off. Addictions healed, service. Crown chakra, compassion, at oneness, seeing self in others. Oh, seeing self in others. See, I do that all the time. Okay, and these are the mental or emotional strengths and blocks of each center. And these are correlate with your endocrine glands. Allowing this harmonious, peaceful, non-attached, loving, non-reactive, I think that's what it says, spirit, love. So that's your hair, your head, top, central nervous system, pineal gland. Peace to the priestess, the goddess. So we got the heart chakra, talking about breathing, thymus, the heart, allergies, lungs, blood pressure, lymph nodes, immune system. Solar plexus, stomach, liver, small intestines, blood sugar, digestion. Spleen chakra, sacral chakra, blood sugar, spleen, ovaries, urinary tract, uterus, kidneys, adrenals. Emotions, feelings are emotions, needs, boundaries, trust, warmth, intimacy, attached, let go, addiction, pleasure, joy, beginnings and endings. Heart chakra. Oh, yeah, I'll just say this one. Trust, harmony, trust, lovingness, gentle with self, others, able to give and receive without giving. Flexible, open to new ideas or new people, ideas, growth, coping with loss, balance. solar plexus, mental energy, willpower, control over self versus others, beliefs, details, constructive versus self-criticism, thoughts, perfection. I think that's everything. Alright, yeah, peace. And my hair ain't all the way done. This is actually like my first time braiding my shit. I fucked up right here with my part, but I wasn't even looking. Peace. Appreciate that. Honored to have everybody on here. Like I always say, I hope the best things in the world happen to y'all. Not just because you're on here, but just anyways. That we were talking about. Man, there's some stuff on here. It's also really good to watch the sunrise if you can find a spot and find out when it's gonna be doing that. My house is really good for it, so I kind of just know when to go out there. I had brought this out because it said that my peoples said the solar plexus, and I just thought of this, so I'm like, dang. I wonder what there's so many different there's so many different ways that you can put the chakras with these, but this is Earth. I mean, like, we know the sun. I mean, it's showing you the planets. So I guess Alafia, peace. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Thursday, Friday, Venus, and then Saturday, Saturn. 7 days of the week. 365 days. Oh yeah, this is my first time really. I mean, I tried to bury my hair the other day. I did this because I was like an hour and a half early for work. I like to be there, but I just post. I don't go in or nothing. I smoke a blunt somewhere. Man, wow. Nah, I was gonna talk about some stuff like shit. I don't even know. I think breathing. I could share with y'all a couple things that I learned yesterday. So I've been reading this book called Calm or something like that, and it just gives you ways that you can relax. So one of the ways was that you can think of a prayer and think of who you would pray to. So when I get up, I pray to my Ori, which is my spiritual head, my soul. It's me. It's my essence. I mean, it's your own divine essence, but it's like in Ifa, your Ori will be your direct link to God, Oloro. And it would be Oloro's essence within you. So I thought of my, prayer, and you just sit there and you just focus on it and think of how it makes you feel, your intent behind it. Like somebody could pray for healing to whoever they may pray to. I don't know, but as above, so below. There's another meditation. What is this called? Imagery. So you can imagine yourself in your favorite place. Like I imagine myself at the beach, smoking a blunt or something like that. I even took my tent to the beach one day. But you just sit there and you got to do your breathing too. But maybe I should start with breathing. They was talking about inhale for 5 seconds. That shit hard as hell. Hold on, let's all try it. Wait, not yet. I got exhale first. Alright. Yeah, I got about 3, 4 in me. I said do that, hold it for like 3 or whatever, and exhale for 5. I can exhale for 5, easy. But you know, you think of your favorite place as one. Think of how it would smell. Oh, there's another imagery one where I was doing it with the book that I was reading. I was doing it with visualizing the sun earlier. But you just focus on something that's in front of you and then imagine it in your head. Is this shit boring? I was like, I don't know. Somebody, can I get some hearts? Let me know. It's like, nah. Hit that subscribe button for your boy. I did a whole video about Ifa, the great mothers, the Iyami, Aj. Okay, thank you. I just want to know, cause sometimes I ain't. Sometimes I ain't got it all figured out. This is my collection though. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. I got some other stuff going on too. But damn. We got, that's some spiritual chalk on there. Damn. What we got in the back? My nigga guarding the crystal? That's my broken piece of pie, right? Gotta get your mind right, Horus. You know what I'm saying? The crown, upper and lower Egypt, Kemet. You know what I'm saying? This your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mars. Venus. They got spiritual chalk on their head because that's just what it is. I'm saying my brother got me this. This is really the planets though. You know what I'm saying? Libra. The moon. The moon's in Sagittarius. Try to get that Capricorn going. He's kind of Saturn too. That's my bullet. That if I got it. Never mind. Oh. Zam. My nigga, I'm in Ra at. Alright. Oh yeah, then my. That's crazy. And you know my brother Anubis. So that's what's wild too. Now Alyssa's birthday today. We Bastet, like Artemis. Man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got this motherfucking shit the other day. $30. And it's pretty. And you already know I got this, cause I got it. Look, it's indestructible. Not really, but I've hit so many different things. Concrete, everything. It's amethyst. Going hard like amethyst. It's like, nah, I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, that breathing is key though. Alright, too. This is how they got everything. So it's like Saturn. So when you're breathing 18 times a minute, it's called the beast breath. Like the beast, 666. That's 6 times 3. So not only that, Saturn is the reason why there's 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6. It's like, nah. And I was saying too, Saturn is Yahweh or Kronos, which is the earth, earth god Geb and Kemet. Or should I even say that? Or should I say it's yes? So I guess that make like Osiris like Jesus, Zeus. Oh, hold on, I got this shit. Hold on, man. I don't even know. Christianity is based off of Hellenistic Greek mythology. It's a synchronization of Babylonian and Canaanite polytheism. Like Adam and Eve, that story with the Eve and the apple, whatever. That's Persephone in the underworld when she eats the pomegranate, and your boy Hermes, the messenger guy, he comes to save Persephone. He's like, yo, it's time to go back home, and Persephone is the spirit of vegetation. So when her mother, the earth, Demeter, or if you want to say like Bobby Hemmett, Demeter, she was upset that her daughter was gone, and so she didn't let any crops grow or the harvest. And Zeus really, he represents the rain. So that's why their daughter is Persephone, the vegetation. Dionysus is like wine, the grapes, and they talk about him, the Titans, dismembering him and boiling him, but they're talking about the fermenting of the grapes and crushing his body. But that's anyways, Hermes was in the underworld. It's like Persephone, we can go, you ain't ate nothing here or nothing like that, have you? And she did. She ate some of the pomegranate seeds. Pandora is Eve. Bam. God from the Bible is Zeus. And Zeus is Jesus. Hold on. Zeus is Jesus. And Yahweh is Kronos. There it is. Jesus. Jesus. The other person got off there like, this nigga crazy. I'm just trying to be a little enthusiastic. Yeah, I was talking about the Orisha in one post. In my video, and the live just went crazy. Couldn't believe it. I was standing here for fucking like 2 hours. Persephone. Then I was saying, it's just so much shit. Prometheus. And then it's phosphorus too. Means light bearer. Prometheus was Lucifer. He took the fire from Mount Olympus, maybe off Apollo's chariot or Helios, whatever. Apollo has a son named Orpheus who has a wife named Eurydice. Hold on, let me breathe. Orpheus has had a wife named Eurydice. Apollo's other son, Aristaeus, saw the woman, the fair maiden, and chased her, and she was running from him. She was married, and she ended up getting bit by a snake. So the cobra back. I'm gonna talk about all that shit too. So Orpheus is able to get in the underworld. There's a spot in the earth, I guess. He's able to get to the underworld. Talks to Hades and Persephone. And Hades is like, oh shit, yeah, I kidnapped Persephone. I know what he's talking about. Like, he's like, but this is my kingdom. Like, you can't take no dead people out of here. And he was playing music and all this stuff. He tamed Cerberus, the ferryman Chiron, or Charon, all this stuff. They like, you know what? Go ahead, take her. Persephone's just wooed by the music. It's like, you remember we fell in love, Hades? Like, I don't know how it was, but they let Orpheus take his wife. They said one condition: you cannot look back at her. He finally gets to the entrance of the underworld. Right there. You have all the power in the world in your hands. And he looked back. That's the same story in the Bible where that woman turned into a pillar of salt because somebody looked back at her. Coincidence? I think not. There's a Hebrew mythology about the Leviathan. God created the Leviathan and then made this creature a female mate, and she gets pregnant, and he kills the female Leviathan so that the offspring doesn't destroy the world. Right. But so if my thing is, like, why would Yahweh, and I don't know, because you know in Yoruba is Oluwa. Yeah, and that's true too. All the atoms were created either during the Big Bang or by stars and supernovas. And you know what I'm saying, we really are. Like, everything made out of stardust. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, because it would have to be the Big Bang. I can't really explain it, but I'm like, if atoms are made out of stardust, what are the stars made up of? Like, they had to be made up of atoms too. I mean, atoms from another universe, because I kind of think that Sirius B supernova, and that's where the sun came from. Well, it's a fact that it is a white dwarf star, and then there's a Sirius C. They have confirmed it, but most of the time they'll try to say it's not a Sirius C. But when I find the information again, I'll send it to you. It's these people on the internet called the fifth kind. Yeah. And the Bible says we're made out of dust. And the Babylonians, they said made out of clay. And that too. And the Babylonians, they used a god named Kingu. They used his blood to make people. Kingu was the moon. And when I was just talking about Dionysus, Zeus slays the Titans. I want to say they were Cyclopses, but just say he slays the Titans that had basically took the younger version of Dionysus. Right. Yeah. Energy can't be destroyed. Oh, shit. This is my coloring of Apollo. So it's so fucking corny, but still. Nigga thought I drew this shit. Bam! I've had this shit since I was 18. Pouring out a little liquor. Bro, I got some bourbon honey. This shit is good as hell. And it's like, they got the honey and put it in the barrel that the bourbon was in. There's not actually any. I got peanut butter honey. That shit's already, you know, nigga be fucking this shit up. Bourbon honey. Man, hold on, let me show you. Woo! Woo! Oh, it smells good. Some bourbon honey. Dang, I had to get on live, man. Keep me Feeling up and in good spirits. Look at that. That's honey. That's peanut butter, honey, baby. Vegan. Woo! Woo! Put that in the crack and sell it to the people. It's like, nah. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm about to make some tea with this shit. Get your buzz on, nigga. That's just strong. Hold on. Alright. With the peanut butter evening back out. Oh, yeah. It's just strong. I might have to use this in some tea for real. Yeah, I went to the farmer's market. I got a couple things, some elderberry. Man, I'm at a store. Thank you. I was in a store. It is delicious too. I was in the store. This woman had this mask on. She's like, it's hot in this. And the girl was like, she's like, take it off as a customer. She's like, I can't, I got C19. I was like, oh no. Like, I'm about to straight take a shot of this elderberry downstairs. That's the only water I'll be fucking with too. Water, damn near from Kroger. Yeah, like I said, shout out to my brother, man. He looked out for a nigga, like I said, on the camping trip. Took my, helped me take my daughter back home. Hey, you my best friend anyway. I stay in touch with your brother. Been talking to him. He sent me a rap. He was snapping. He was like, got a hoot and hollering, cause I'm probably in the Gucci mom. I don't know what he said. Probably cause I'm the Gucci probably. I don't know what he said. Bro was going. It was like, Aries, why you? Lord Aries, why you? He said, and he was like, cause I used to be broke, but now I'm scarred. Like, he said, like, scarred with a D. Right. Man, I thought, yeah, the no heart, yeah. Man, I thought he said, cause I was broke, but now I'm scarred, like on Lion King. And he was like, no, I ain't say that. Then I was like, who, Scarface? Damn, I had another real the whole time. Got enough weed to last for hours. Pink rose cookies. I have some Supreme. Some Young Hefe Holmes. OG cookie. Hey, if somebody hit my phone, I'll be like, man, you need some food. Like, you need them greens. Or them cookies. I need them Al Green records, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That's my boo on the live. And it means a lot that she got on here too. Y'all my two favorite people on this motherfucker. Give it up for y'all. God damn. Boo, I'm missing you like crazy. I don't know what to do. I'll get on here and cry for you. So I'll cry for you. You know you're everything I need. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what song come to mind? If you think you're lonely now, like, You better wait until the night. God damn it. That's when I miss you the most. I want to testify. Yeah. We're having a party. A party. It's like, nah. I be trying to be cool. See, and that's the thing is, I'm cool as hell. Just like Goku. You know, Goku cool. But then you piss him off. And he's like, Krillin! Krillin! Ricky! Ricky! Hey, Yamcha is like fucking... Bro, Yamcha is really like Kenny. That nigga die on every episode. Yamcha died so much they don't even gotta bring him back. He just respawn. After the first time Yamcha died, that nigga just respawn. I don't know if he even died again after that. He let a Cyberman take him out. Why they try to say Excuse me. Why they try to make it like Tien and Chaozu? Maybe not Chaozu. They might know he an alien. Why they make it seem like Tien's a human? Like, this nigga has a fucking eyeball in the middle of his head. Like, what is human about that? Alright, now everything I've been watching lately has been talking about the Anunnaki and how they manipulated genetics. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. And even, whatever, all that shit can be true. But, like, I just try to look at it from, another perspective, too. It's like, if these people are so smart, they got all this technology, why would they have to use people to mine for gold? I'm like, y'all niggas is smarter than that. I mean, it could have, it probably was like an experiment, too. They're like, alright, let's take this, and this shit, whatever the case, this shit would have had to have been so fucking long ago. Because niggas have been here for, it said the Twa, inhabited the world, I want to say 3 million years. And I could be wrong. The Twa inhabited the world for so we're at least 3 million years old. But they tell us that modern humans, Homo sapiens sapiens, have only been around for probably 200,000 years. And even with the 200,000 years, where's all of that information? Oh, that's just prehistory. We don't even know. His story. Bro, I swear, I told you, our cousin Shelly, she thinks the earth is 6,000 years old. I'm like, well, if that's the case, maybe one day is 1,000 in God's. Like, okay, so, alright, 6,000 years. Let's multiply that by 1,000. Oh, but that's years. That's not even days. Let me get the math. Let me get the math on this. See if the Christians had it right. I don't know who the fuck these people are. Clap for yourself. Y'all look so lovely tonight. 1 day, 365 years. How many years times 365? They'll multiply that by 1,000. Because I'm just confused. 365 times 6,000. That's 6,000 years. So that's that many days. 2,190,000 days. So let's multiply that by 1,000. Oh. One. I don't even know this number. 2,190,000,000 years. Days. Years. Whew. So even 2 trillion years. Oh, it's billion. Well, whatever the fuck. 100,000 million. Alright, 2 billion years. 2,190,000,000. 2,190,000,000 years. The Earth's about that old. Nah. No, it's 2 billion people. It's like, yeah, my bad. Look, you know, I ain't pay attention to school. Look, I was like, help me. My nigga was like, I got you. Scribe and shit. Yeah, it looks like 2 billion. Let me put this up to the shit you did. And it's erased. Check my history. Yeah. But that's the thing. How can you think the Earth is 6,000 years old? I don't even know if I did the math right now. I'm thinking about it, but but that's what they say is he who knows one book knows none. I have to like blow my nose. I'm having allergies. I dropped my nasal thing out of the car, so it like somebody ran it over. Hey, look at this. Ain't that just nice? I want to give this to somebody. Somebody I really care about. It might be on this live. Look at that. Sorry, I don't have fingernails. That lotus flower. Got it out the mud. That's the mud. I seen some crazy shit. Bro, I'm telling you. I don't know if you looked up the cosmic egg. Martin Kinney. Man, there's some crazy stuff out there. And like I was saying too, like, sometimes stuff can really be like right in front of you, like, thank you. Like, up could really be straight. I know it sounds crazy, but like, there's these stars called the Magellanic Clouds, but the ancient people called them the mountains. I don't know. And if you see it it's on the map. I have to show you. It's a dude named 432 The Drop. Hold on. My bad, these dogs is annoying. I'm trying to blow my freaking nose. I have jogged hella today. Now, I'm realizing why I don't have no energy like that. God damn, this shirt is tight. This is the real me. I can't fake. I don't want to wear no fucking shirt. I just don't want to distract nobody. Some niggas will be like, damn, look at this nigga. Like, y'all just listen to the music then. Peace. I don't even know. What was I talking about? Yeah, we've been here for such a long time. And that's what I'm saying. Every time I get on the internet, they're talking about the extraterrestrial, our extraterrestrial origins. So I'll just be checking. Cause peace. Man, I got some perp. It's just some perp. People keep getting it. Join the live and then leave it. That's alright. I already knew it would be like this. I really ain't even talking about nothing. Oh, okay. I was gonna talk about some of the peace. Hey, look, I was like, they just hopped off. I was gonna talk about some of the. Now I remember what this live was really gonna be about. I gotta take a breath. Yeah, my man got the brown Indians, Muskogee Nation up in here. The Creek Nation. That's all I know. I was gonna talk about the pharaohs of Kemet though, just because Rams is my persona, who I used to be and who I was, and that's cool, cause now we tying it all in. Like, some people say that they not Moors, but are, black Indians. So, I don't know, but Moor means brown. So, Pharaoh Narmer, that ain't even the best picture. Oh, it ain't. It's not the best fucking. Oh, yeah, peace. That's Narmer. I'm saying, about to smash a nigga head in. I don't know if that's a Twa person. Misnomer the pygmy. Narmer was the one who unified Upper and Lower Kemet. He had a wife named Neithotep. She actually oh, this dog is fucking barking like a. So won't nobody hear me yelling at this dog on camera. His wife actually was the queen, the pharaoh, the great house was the woman, the Per'ah. So her father was the king of Nubia, and he was the king because he married the queen Neithotep, her mother. You know what I'm saying? She was the queen because her mom was the queen. They had a matriarchal system in 3200 BC in Nubia. And Nubia comes from the word Nebu, meaning golden or gold in Kemet. This nigga kind of even look like Mike Tyson. Man, I feel normal, man. Can't nobody mess with me, man. I'm normal, man. Can't nobody mess with me. I united Upper and Lower Kemet. I'm the one. He ain't no Alexander. Narmer had one wife. Then I telling me all the information I need on him. His name was spelled with a catfish and a chisel. The sedge and the bees, Upper and Lower Egypt. They also call him Menes. Alright, anyway, so he had a son, Hor-Aha. And it's the thing too, Ramses, which was who I used to be. Matter of fact. Hold on, man. Get this shit bragging. Bam. Right. Alright, so. Oh yeah, peace to the god Ptah. See, my guy just joined. Trying to show y'all the king's list. Look at this shit. It's nice as hell. It's just carved into a motherfucking mountainside. Peace, my G. Me back in the day with my Jones on, with my hat on. Raharakte. Also, the 13th constellation, Ophiuchus. The Merneptah Stella. They're talking about Israel being conquered. What am I looking for? Oh, the King's List. Come on, man. And this shit's in my DNA. Oh, yeah. Where's it? Maybe there's an index or glossary or some shit. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm about to take a brief intermission on this shit. I'm about to get on the internet and show you. This shit is not that serious. Alright, there is a glossary. Fuck this shit. Sorry, excuse my language. Show me the King's List. Mother. Okay. It's always that bullshit. You try to find something in a book. As soon as I go close this shit or get off the line, but this is the reason why I was even talking about this. One second, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm having to blow my nose and shit. Alright. I got something that's just on the floor. It's on the floor. So then he had Pharaoh Narmer had a son named Aha, or Hor-Aha, meaning Horus who strikes. Alright, see the Egyptian kings list. Not that. I want to see it in stone, like in my freaking book. This is somehow how it looks. They're supposed to do better than this. Come on now. They're talking about this Thutmose. Men Keper. Oh no, this might not be Thutmose. Men Keperu Ra. Keperu Ra. So the great This is Amenhotep III, Neb Ma'at Re. Alright, let me get back to what I was talking about. Or Aha. You usually see his name like this. From seal impressions discovered by Gunther Dreyer. I heard of this shit before. It's called El Kab, from pharaohs Den and Ka. That's Qaa. Their burials identify Hor-Aha as the second pharaoh of the first dynasty. His predecessor, Narmer, united upper and lower. Alright. He visited the shrine of the goddess Neith. Alright. Jer, this is one of the ones who alright, so Jer, his father was Hor-Aha. He was buried in El Kab. They probably named that shit after that dude Ka. This is in Abydos, also called Abdu. I'm thinking. Jer's tomb, Petri, that's another person, Petri and Murray, but Petri. His tomb contained 318 retainers who were buried with him. So he had 318 people buried with him. These people, they wanted to be buried with the pharaoh. Alright, 1 second. One second. My bad. Abu Simbel, the temple of Ramses. I didn't want to roll my blunt on the camera like that. Trigger nobody. Some people might say no. Yeah, that's Abu Simbel, and it's on it's right there by where Nubia starts. See, this is the thing too, and I'm making up a rap about holidays, holy days. This right here, this is really where Valentine's Day come from us. So people be always thinking that all this stuff come from white people, but this was when their crops would start. You know, they would start. Well, this is showing them getting their harvest. But this one is showing them sowing the seeds. And that's what they would do. She planting the seeds. So that's really actually where Valentine's Day come from. I call it Hetepet. You know, they probably called it that. That was their first sign of, you know, that they could grow some shit. And that's when, you know, because in Kemet, the word love is mir or myrrh, and it's actually a gardening tool, which is a hoe. So it's like love the hoe. But what they're saying is our love is when you cultivate the land. You know what I mean? That's that real love. Cultivating the land so motherfuckers can eat. This it right here. The hoe. That's a hoe. That means love. So, and that's how we do. Right. And it's a song by Don Carlos, Harvest Time. And he right. He says, Jaja clean out the bad weeds and separate them from the good, because the day of harvest is near. And he's talking about, he said, woe to those who say they are Israel and they are not. Woe to those who say they are Jews and they are not. Like, because they shall be cast away like the chaff of the wind. Because, yeah, Jah's people. Ra's people. Alright. I'm sorry, my allergies is tripping. Yeah, this is in the Ashe. And he's presenting the deity with Ma'at on top of that. As a matter of fact, it says she might have the sun on her head with the power, the wasp in her hand. The wasp scepter. But you can see right here my hieroglyphs. Come on now. I can't even find my little pointer. Here we go. And it says Usir. Or see, I should say Usir to make it Osiris. But Usir, Ma'at, Ra, Setep, and Ra. It said Ra. Come on. Ra, Mes. And it's supposed to say Ramessu. And then there's the there's supposed to be that hoe Mur, or that's not even it. This is Murray, Amen. They low key, but this is the Abu Simbel temple. Damn, he got a girl at his feet. Damn, I never noticed that. Amun-Ra was not playing. He got Anubis down here. Yeah. Yo. That just fucked me up in the head. So this is the temple. Again, it's made out of the mountainside. So it would scare the Nubians. They would think that the pharaoh who ruled was actually a god. And they seen that. Like, oh, yeah, we ain't fucking with bruh. And all this shit is some real shit. Ramses representing himself as Osiris. That shit. If that don't look like me, I don't fucking know what. We got Ramses here, shown with the god Amun-Ra. Is he in here? He might be in the back, maybe. But the goddess Mut, and Ramessu, and he's basically being the god Khonsu, the moon god. He's showing himself with the goddess Mut, which means mother. Mut is the vulture. I'm saying. Like the Sphinx there was a mile of sphinxes at this temple right here. Amen. Rames. Usually they are represented with their son, and so maybe it is Khonsu, but it's Ramses because the cartouche, or maybe he just devoted it. But you got Ptah and Sekhmet. Ramses the Great replaces Nefertum as the god's child. So, and there used to be 2 obelisks right there. Baby mamas. And this how it need to be. Well, shit, you see, they didn't care who it was, though. It was a Nubian. It's a Libyan, maybe. And a Phoenician, maybe. Like, everybody get their ass stomped. There's this is where the tree of life. There's the King's List. Wow. Wow. This is the King's List. So there was 70 kings on here. This one's saying Rames's name. Oh, I got the book on my blunt. Ramessu, Murray Amen, that's the Mur. Usir Mat Ra. But yeah, so Neb Mat Ra is Amenhotep the third. I'm thinking of some of these as Thutmose the fourth. I don't even know, but this one, not Thutmose, but I don't even fucking know. But this Thutmose the third, Men Ra. I'm about sure of it. Not to be confused with Men Ra with the 3 dots at the bottom. Or Keper Ra. This says Keperu. Man, hold on. That sign is confusing me. I feel like it would be. You know what? Fuck that. Yeah. Anyways, I was just gonna get on here and talk about that. This is a sacred lake. God damn. So as you see, you will damn near see the same thing upside down. So this is a sacred lake. And Ramses the first, Ramessu. And they won't even show them the real pictures of him and shit. They know. And I think that he had sub-Saharan African blood. Yeah, I ain't really even was gonna get on here and say too much. I'm about to probably make something to eat, smoke, kick it. But yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody who got on here. I'm having allergy problems too. But like I said, like I always say, I hope the best things in the world happen to y'all, whoever watched this, whoever out there, whoever hear this, knows. Keep doing what you do. Shit, we the chosen ones for real. That's the whole thing. There's so many people out there just focus on the wrong thing. Like, I don't know. And we just, I'm about to be 28, but like, we all getting too old for all this shit. Like, if people's telling that Jesus shit, they really just so far behind. And you can still, motherfuckers can still believe in that, but they need to be practicing African spirituality or something. Native American shit, anything. Some real shit. I got a fucking hangnail and shit. But yeah. And everybody, you know, we all kings and shit. So, like, just gotta think of what the next move is. It's like a game of chess. You can't just move. You just keep thinking. And as long as we keep thinking, focusing on our breathing, all that shit, I'm telling you, these weapons ain't even gonna harm us. If we can get all this shit into our subconscious mind, I mean, I watched a video of this little boy and he's cutting himself and he ain't bleed or nothing. So he got the spirit of Ogun. So we need that Ogun spirit bathed in the blood of our enemies. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Banging on the beast daily. It ain't gonna never stop. Wicked, corrupt people. Now I'm about to watch The Matrix too. All these agents out here, all this shit, man. We gonna keep it real. Like, I'm trying to spread the knowledge. And that's the thing too. Whatever God is, you know, to somebody, whatever God is to you, whoever watching, you know, you make that you. Whatever God is you. Like, I don't care what nobody say. And your soul is the essence of God within you. Your Ori, or Aura. Matter of fact, fuck it. To light this bitch up. Like I said, I'll be smoking Swisher Diamonds. I don't give a fuck. Now what you got going on? Peace to the God. Hey, thanks. I don't give my speeches as well as you do. My man is articulate. But our DNA gonna activate. No matter what. Man, I know I spent over 3 hours in the sun today. Not like consecutively, but more sunlight you get is gonna correct that DNA. And like, for real, like, out of all the people be on my page, like, you one of the people who, you know, stand out to me. I'm like, bruh is a force. You can look at you and tell, like, bruh, if you punch somebody, it's like, I already know. That's probably gonna be like somebody getting hit by a fucking Mack truck. That's what I'm saying too, like, I'm cool as hell. Like, it be the cool people, and when somebody piss the cool people off, and then all hell break loose. But this is how I know I'm getting old, because, well, I don't want to say I'm getting old, but I'm getting older or whatever. Because I just fucking smoke a blunt, have a hot foot bath, and drink some tea. That's crazy. That's like a long way from gangbanging. But I still tote the heat and all, you know. Man, it's a whole bunch of... I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, but it's a whole bunch of devils out here. I'm in Indiana. So, like I said, like, I know I jogged earlier. Yeah, I jogged it. So I jogged 4.5 miles. Not all at once. Right. That's true. Like, I I was gonna go out of town on my birthday, but I wasn't. I had to cancel my flight, but I didn't have to. But then I thought about, damn, I might go to Florida to my cousin's house, go to Tampa. I'll probably stay at home, or I'll do something. Get my car won't hold transmission fluid, so get that looked at. I just want to be able to drive my shit around. Right. Then after that, it's gonna be brakes. My grandpa says tits and tires. Always gonna give you trouble or problems. If you got a car or a woman, tits and tires. My grandpa 83, he know what he talking about. But yeah, like when it's Matrix, you gotta make the most out of it. Cause I ain't the type to be trying to complain or play victim to none of this shit. They did a blatant ass chemtrail earlier. I'm like, y'all really going that blatant ass chemtrail? I hope that motherfucker died who was spraying that chemtrail. Motherfuckers, they should have to eat that shit. So that's why I be saying, when is karma coming for these people? But sitting around waiting for the sun or aliens, that shit's just like waiting on Jesus. I'm waiting on all of us. The Bible, I think that's actually talking about events to come. Man, I thought of a crazy analogy for the Exodus. I mean, that shit is too talking about saving the sexual energy. And because they're talking about Moses throwing down serpents in the wilderness and shit. And they talk about, which didn't happen. The Egyptians were the ones who actually were enslaved by the Hyksos. So it's like the Bible is like Cain killed Abel, but Osiris got killed by Seth. And then Adam and Eve have a son named Seth. I don't know. This is all crazy. What they call the Sphinx, Horem Akhet, is 1,000,000 years old, 900,000 years old. They know we old. The Twa people inhabited the earth for 3 million years. $3 billion years. I got this shit in my room. Matter of fact, I'm saying Easter Island, Rapa Nui, Ra Pa. That's Ra the new sun. And this is a calendar. They had to put this in there because the Egyptians made a calendar. Or whatever. And they said they were around for 100,000 years. Tracking the stars. And you already know. Like, Alim El Bay talks about somebody was smelting metal in Dorchester, Massachusetts. 2-3 billion years ago. Peace. Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. My son's name is Aman. So, and he's my moon child. And and it's funny because in the tarot, the high priestess is the moon. Oh, not that. But he made it the high priest of Mun. Or high priest of Moon. Alright, they got off. But oh, hell yeah. Thank you. That's Heru. I don't even be knowing what. I done talked about all kinds of shit on this video too. So I don't even know what to get out here and talk about. But right here they talk about, oh, there goes the Om symbol too. But this right here saying Kundalini, universal energy, prana, chi. Like Sekhmet represents that Kundalini, that mother goddess energy. When you see the goddess Aset with Heru, that's actually representing the Kundalini energy in the Christ consciousness. It's Usir or Asar, Osiris, is the Kundalini Shiva. And, third eye, pineal gland, and Kundalini Shakti is traveling through the 7 caves or the chakras to, kiss the pineal gland and give birth to the Christ consciousness. I learned that from Alim El Bey. So we get caught up in the mythologies and shit too. And really, you can raise the Kundalini energy once a month, even twice a month. Somebody said it's when the moon is in your sun sign. It could even be. So, yeah, they got me blocked from going live on my other page to do that shit like once a month. But that's because I'm trying to tell people not to get this shit. If we got this God DNA, and these people are actually, now I'm thinking about it, yeah, I think they take your stuff out and give you, not you, but they would take the person's stuff out and give them a different DNA or RNA or whatever. But that shit ain't gonna be, that ain't gonna be theirs, yours. They're taking the DNA. I think I should post this video about the PJs. Cause on the PJs, or somebody posted this video, and the last thing they said was, we'll get your DNA one way or another. Cause the niggas was all about to go ahead and do it. They're like, we'll give you free fried chicken. And then fucking, they're like, oh shit, I'd do it. And the dude, Super, I think that's what they called him. Right. And this shit like Jesus represents an idea or an energy. It was, everybody. Everybody is peace. Everybody is really God or a part of God, and you come to earth, and I guess some people, I don't know how to say this, I don't want to say all people die, because some people, like Elijah, you get a light body, diamond body, dragon body, but people die, and I don't know why I'm saying this shit now. People die. I'm a little high. But, yeah. And that's the thing, too. People are scared to death. This is a song I was listening to earlier, Damian Marley. It was written It said destruction of the flesh is not the end or something. The body's just a vehicle transporting the soul. Peace. And that's true. And then the song Damian Marley with Nas, Patience. He said it's a spiritual DNA that runs in my veins that I will forever own. They trying to clone this shit. We got that God DNA. Peace. That's what I'm saying. I be out here jogging every day to let these motherfuckers know. Shit. Like, we God's chosen people. That's why, Beta Israel, Dr. Ben, where his dad is from, I think they were called Beta Israel because the sun might have been shining on them perfectly. Or something like that. I could be wrong. But, they was called God's chosen Beta Israel. Some shit. But yeah, we got that God DNA. I think they actually said that about the people in Haiti. I think the president said, we're not getting that shit because we got God, God in us. So Bill Gates is putting out shit like beyond meat and shit. Like, that's his shit. It's fucked up. Like, you can look up Bill Gates. All you gotta type in is 3 words: Bill Gates vegan. And you see the shit that pop up. Like, these niggas be working. I don't get it. I don't know what them motherfuckers is trying to do. Besides, get rid of most of us or all of us if they could. It's wild. Yeah, but the IRA, that shit got. There's like so many stories with that. Like when Atum, like I said, that's atoms. Atom. But when he, Ra Atum or Atum Ra, but he had the daughter Tefnut and the son Shu, so air and water, or I'd say gases and liquids. So gas and liquid. Geb would be solid, the earth. Ra could be plasma, fire, or Osiris, because he represents the sun as well as vegetation. But Shu and Tefnut, Shu and Tefnut, they were in the primordial waters of the noon. Primordial waters of the noon. And Atum, was worried about him, his children. That's the thing too. We're all made up out of atoms. And all the atoms are made up of stardust. And that's what I was talking about too. And whatever from the Big Bang. Most of the stuff's from the Big Bang, but then later on you have stuff that was made from the stardust. Because I'm like, well, if shit's made out of stardust, like, the stars were made out of atoms too. But there's like just atoms came out of the Big Bang. Like, I don't know how this shit happened. But waves, like the noon, the primordial waters, they draw it like the line. Matter of fact, I'm about to go to it. The letter N, the hieroglyph, is waves, and it's actual waves, but it looks like a frequency. So now, be honest, something. I'll say frequency. In the Bible, they said it was the word, and words are waves. All I need is this one. There we go. Not even. Basically. And it means we or us or our. This is one. This isn't the word by itself. But it's two. It's like a frequency. Somebody want to text me now? So I look refreshed, like I've been calm. I'm trying to relax and not be so aggravated by this bullshit that be going on in life. I knew that's what it was. Alright, hold on. We're going to talk about the waves. There it is. God damn. So yeah, that could mean anything. It could be in, like of, in, by. From is M. But it could mean not, NY, NY. It looks like nigh, but you would say like NIE. But the alright. Frequencies, waves, water, primordial water, the word. Anyways, so like talking about Tefnut again, because she represents the eye. And it's also a goddess called Mehet, Mehit, and on her, Anhur, or Onuris. And they represent Shu and Tefnut. Matter of fact, so Mehet represents the full moon. Also, and here it is, on her and Tefnut, or Mehet, but it's Shu and Tefnut. It's the same. Iran, Hathor, and Sekhmet. This book is epic. I would just get on here and talk about this shit. Alright. So we know this is where they got that picture of Jesus on the cross from, or Mary Magdalene and the Virgin Mary. Even the baboons are worshiping or adoring Ra. This is dude who booked this is, and you can tell he a nigga. Oh, I don't mean to say it like that, but he got him a red bound. So man, and I got this book for a couple reasons. I'm saying this, talking about yesterday, Duwaj, tomorrow, SF, or Seth, like Sefer, the Bennu is Ra and Osiris, the soul of Ra, the Phoenix. There it is. Bam. So yeah. Yeah, that story though, they actually have to have Thoth to bring the goddess back. And they're like, she they're like, yeah, we're gonna throw a feast in your honor and all this stuff. So this is why I said Osiris and Ra are one, the twin souls. Well, it's just true. And then they're at Jeddu, probably called Mendez. And this is Bastet or Basset, killing Apep, the agent of chaos. So she had a whole special purpose when she was created. Honestly, like more to Bastet than they even know. Lies again. This dude got that big head, Peanut. My nigga Peanut. I don't know. Off the Proud Family. I think it was another one in here with all these. And then, yeah, like Hathor, or Ra sent Hathor to punish mankind for disrespecting him and shit. And then the people were hiding in the shadows. So, you know, she was like the sun. This nigga going through a wormhole. They talking about some shit in this book. But yeah, and then so Sekhmet, she was gonna wipe everybody out. And they had to stop her. So they gave her beer. So yeah, Sekhmet, low-key like a vampire. I forget. It's like something, a vampire with a Y. Vampire. They go Patah. Bennu again. Then look, the snake from the Bible. Sata. Oh shit. And we've been talking, and I've been saying how all the stuff from the Bible is Greek mythology. And this is why I got the book. This motherfucker. Damn. I used to say this shit every day too. So it's saying I or E, like hell, at the top right here in the red. But it's saying hell usik nemetet perim inu. So it says wide strider who comes forth from Heliopolis. And it says, I have not committed sin, or Erin Isfet. So he's saying Isfet, the opposite of Mayat. Hepik Ket, who come forth from Ker Aha, that's Cairo. I have not stolen, so it's like E. But you don't see him really saying I, except for like here. But it's saying, I have not, in red, I have not. So they're all saying not. I have not stolen. Or just says, I have not robbed. So it's like E-N, I way. I have not stolen. I need to make a whole nother live about this shit. Kabit. Fuck it. I might just go ahead. Fenty. Will come forth from is it Kiminu? Yep. Hermopolis. Yeah, it's like the same shit. Kabit, swallower of shade. who come forth from Kernet. I have not slain men or women, or slain people. So this word is Ramech. That ostrich, so that's people. I have not slain people. En Sama Ramech. Hell Naha Her, who come forth, or Per. It would be like Perim. I can't even really do it right now. Perim. It's Naha Her, who come forth from Rosatal. That's the Giza Plateau. Where the fuck is it? I have not, I think, stolen food, destroyed the food offering. So it's like hedge, E-N, hedge. I forget how to say this word. I got this shit written down. Cause I'm gonna choke. I'll be really low key when I start a class for all this stuff, or won't even have to charge people. Like, damn, this nigga said it in English too. Terrible. Double lion, Ruti, who come forth from heaven, parent pet. I have not. Man, I had this shit memorized too. It says, I have not reduced measures. I have not prolonged offerings. That's how I would say it. Was saying it. Alright. Trying to get my shit right. I'm sorry. What's that? Okay, so RFM cat. Okay, I think I'm fucking this shit up. Yeah, so it says air. Alright, my bad. Alright, here we go. Airfee MCAT, or RFE MCAT, who come forth from. So he whose eyes are in the flame, who came forth from a soot, or a Sauti. I have not stolen the god's property. Hell Neba, which means burning one. Man, am I skipping this shit? Hold on. Here we go. Okay, Neba, who cometh forth from. Alright, so it's right fucking here. Who comest and goest. So it's saying keteket. Neba perim keteket. Who comest and goeth. I have not told lies. Okay. Now this one, the crocodile, at least I know where I'm at now. Set Kesu, breaker of bones, who cometh forth from Hinenuset, or Hensu. It says Heracleopolis. I have not stolen food. Ian Awe, I forget how they're saying food. It's with a B or something. Behead. Alright, so that's Neba. That's why. Oh no, that's not Neba. Never mind. Alright, breaker of bones. Alright, then we got Utu Neseret, who cometh forth from Hetka Patah, or Memphis, or Men Nefer. It says, I was not sullen. I think it says I have not uttered curses. So that's Kurti, who cometh forth from Amentet, which is the west. It says I have not basically lain with a male. And that's, that's what it say. And for good reason. I would say he whose face is behind him. I'm trying to think of how this shit is said. What the fuck? I think her F, high F. Alright. Here it is right here. My bad. I'm tripping. Because this is high. That plant. Her F, high F. So he whose face is behind him. That's why it's like that. You looking back. He on guard. He don't trust them niggas. Okay. Who comes forth from his cavern? Or I guess you could say Kernet. I have not. Are they for real right now? It says, I have not caused anyone to weep. Alright, so he whose face behind him. I have not caused anyone to weep. So the reason you see that I is the weep, the crying. And that's Ramessu. It's the same as people. I'm terrible with this right now. And it's saying Basti, who cometh forth from Baset. I have not eaten the heart. So En, Sama, Aib. Alright, now I know. This is Hot Legs. Taretiu, who cometh forth from the night. Or Keku. I have not transgressed. Whatever. He who is in the blood. Let me see. How are you supposed to say this shit? Who coming forth from the place of slaughter, the execution chamber. I'm trying to think of how you would say it in freaking comedic. Wow, Kabet. Alright. I'll be singing a song about this deity. A god like Taret to you. A god like Taret to you. A god like Taret to you. Let me just skip over real quick just to show everybody what this is all about. What everybody talking about. I won't even get my pointer. Like the Jews. So what we talking about right here. Neb Heru. Neb Heru. Right there. That's for everybody. Nabiru. Neb Heru. The Lord of Faces. Possessor of Faces. Where's this shit at? Can't even find it on here now. Possessor of Faces right here. So, and the Biru is in the brain in the third ventricle. So that's Neb Heru. That's Neb, somebody else. But I just had to get that Get that on camera. Neb hair rule. Damn. Bro, I appreciate you staying on here. I was for real about to end the live, but this shit activates DNA and shit. Alright, where we at? Tyrette to you. Alright, so I know these names now. Unim Senef, who coming forth from Kabet, the Kabet chamber. I have not stolen grain or done grain profiteering. I gotta brush up on my shit. Hail Unim Besek, who coming forth from my bet. That's the council of 30. So I'm thinking that's the hieroglyph for 10. 3 times. Who coming forth from my bet. Oh, bro, I didn't even know you were on here. I thought that was the other homie. Appreciate you. That is funny as hell. Damn. Yeah, this is fucking like 42 of them. Yeah, bro, I did not even know you were still on here. The double ma'at, that's the hall of the 2 truths. Woo! Oh, look, and here you go. My man is back. Woo! Yeah, bro, I appreciate you. I really didn't even know you were still on here. I seen it was one person. I thought it was the other homie. Well, yeah, I feel you. Damn, yeah, I appreciate you. Just trying to get that info out. Yeah, like, man, I don't know. All we can do is really, like, try to meditate on all this stuff that's going on. Because the world is just going to shit. I'll smoke to that. And I most of the time I always like upload this shit too, so. But I really didn't know what I was gonna talk about on here. The other one I'm gonna talk about the Orisha, which are the Nigerian, the Yoruba, and that's what I've been fooling with. Alright, text my uncle and tell him happy birthday. Alyssa ain't text me back. It's my grandma's birthday too. 9 days from now, I'll be 28. Damn. Moon phase. Yep, you and Athena ain't far behind though. That's crazy. It's the 3 of us in 93, and then everybody's like a year apart after that. Well, Alyssa, I feel like Taylor's 3 years younger than me. Are you 4 years younger than me? Damn. My nigga birthday coming up soon. Bro, everybody, this shit just be round the clock. Round the clock. Damn. My daughter gonna be 10. In 97 is when my grandpa passed. I remember it like it was yesterday too, that I walked up and kissed the casket. Oh, shout out my ancestors real quick. Shout out. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Shout out Papa. One time. Oh, well, that's crazy. At least he got to hold you. That's real. My dad never got to meet his like grandparents or nothing. All this stuff. Well, he always said it. That's a blessing. I knew my great grandma and grandpa out here on my mom's side. Yeah, I'm about to get up off this shit anyway too. Somebody told me I inspired him, and they was gonna make a video about the Eye of Ra. So that's why I was sitting there reading that book and shit. And my damn near thought we was on the phone for a second. And then Ethan probably ain't far after his brother. Life is crazy. I love going fucking camping though. I've literally been doing that shit for 20 years. I might have missed one. But bro, we grew up, shit was lit. Like, I mean, all the shit. Fucking Gwen Stefani was back popping. Yeah, I think he was 1,000s, baby. I'm just sitting there cheaping that shit. The PlayStation 2's up in the ride. And, man, shit was dope. Rapping to the beats. Fucking, I don't know if you went to Skateway with us for overnight skate. I mean, this shit wild, bro. But I thought of you earlier, maybe yesterday or today, but I was like thinking that it was good that we stay in touch. I was like, I know I'll be sending you shit sometime. Some shit be random, But alright, Brody, yeah, I'm a little high. I'm misunderstanding your text. Oh. Yeah. Appreciate it. But shit, Brody, alright, man. I was gonna ask how, did you find a way to get, like, some exemption for the job? Cause I think it's it's some stuff you can even print out. Oh, but not with y'all. Yeah, that's right. Well, man, we used to be on that gang shit and all that stuff, man. Wow, but you grew up, man. Made me proud every time. Ain't got no kids yet, which is cool even if you did, but you know, I'm like, bro, I feel like he's at least taking my advice. I'm like, use protection out there, and if you do, and then just be protective about your energy. Cause I had to do a whole ritual and write down everybody's name where I've been with and burn it it was on a piece of hell yeah, felt you. Well, I was writing this shit on these little sticky notes, and oh shit, I had saged myself and did this ritual just to get all the people off my energy and my aura. Cause that shit real. I'm like, why am I dreaming about these women? And they be summoning a nigga. And if you sleep with somebody, like they can sleep with somebody and they be pulling off of your energy on top of the other person. It was just crazy shit. I'm like, I don't need nobody pulling off my stuff. And I ain't even been with nobody in a while. Since March. Going on 6 months? Yeah, I'll send you the link. It's pretty cool. I got I'll just show you this before you go. Some crystals. Act right. And these are chakra crystals. So I just, whatever is orange. But I had these while I was doing it. I lit a candle. And I think, yeah, you light the names off the candle. And you think about, some of the stuff is like, I got a little aggravated, but you think about why you slept with that person. What did you gain from it? What did they gain? Like, it's like crazy. I'm like, alright, they got a nut. She had a fat ass. Like, oh, man. Alright, yeah. Cleanses your sacral chakra, everybody. And, I'm about to be up off of here. Peace. Oh, did you get that? Because I'm like, I saw you go out. I'm going to send you the link for that, but yeah, I'm going to head up out.